Hey, incredible viewers, welcome back to Enterprise Epic, where we dive deep into the sagas of the business world. Today, we're journeying through the aisles of retail history with a special focus on Kmart. From its illustrious beginnings, blue light specials, to its challenges in modern times, Kmart's story is nothing short of epic. Whether you remember the rush of snagging a deal under the blue light, or are just intrigued by retail dynasties, this episode is for you. So grab your shopping cart, and let's roll down memory lane with Kmart's legendary tale. Only on Enterprise Epic. You know the feeling of nostalgia, right? A fleeting moment, a distant memory. Now, think back to the days when the words "Attention shoppers" echoed in stores worldwide. If it doesn't take you directly to Kmart, you might be from a different era. But those who remember, it's like a time capsule of retail history. Kmart, once a retail titan, is now a fading memory for many. Do you remember the blue light special? That iconic rotating beacon, signaling a discount, making shoppers' hearts race. A retail strategy so brilliant, it had people glued to the store aisles, waiting for the next big deal. An unforgettable chapter in Kmart's golden era. But today, the question isn't about their success back then, but rather, what went amiss? Rewinding the tape, Kmart's origin can be traced back to the late 19th century. Founded by Sebastian S. Kresge, the company that we now recognize as Kmart was originally named Kresge and was a 5 and dime store, a type of variety store where products were sold for 5 or 10 cents. This type of business model was prevalent in the early 20th century and was a precursor to the modern day. The brand transformation from Kresge to Kmart took place in 1962, when the first store under the new name was opened in Garden City, Michigan. This marked a significant evolution for the company, transitioning from its 5 and dime roots to a broader discount department store format. Fast forward a few years, and by 1977, Kmart stores were the lifeblood of the Kresge company. The brand's journey was nothing short of a roller coaster ride. Throughout its history, Kmart underwent significant transformations, from dynamic logo revamps to massive store rollouts. The 90s in particular were a testament to Kmart's ambition. They didn't just expand, they took bold leaps, acquiring retail giants like Sports Authority, OfficeMax, and the renowned Borders bookstores. However, in a twist of fate, even with such monumental strides, by 2002, the behemoth found itself at a crossroads, grappling with the weight of Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Hold on to your hats for this curveball. Back in 2004, while most believed it was Sears taking Kmart under its wing, the reality was quite the opposite. It was, in fact, Kmart that orchestrated the dance, sweeping Sears into its embrace and giving birth to the Sears Holdings Corporation. Two titans coming together. Sounds like the makings of a legendary success tale, doesn't it? Yet, against all expectations, this union marked the ominous onset of a tangled and intricate unraveling. If you're finding this deep dive intriguing, don't forget to subscribe to Enterprise Epics for more epic stories from the world of business. Peeling back the financial layers reveals a more intricate picture. Yes, after the merger, Kmart's revenue plummeted, but there's more to the story. By 2006, their number of stores had dwindled, affecting revenues. The following years were no different, a consistent decrease, year after year. Then there's the debt-to-equity ratio, a measure of financial health. While competitors like Target and Walmart were staying afloat, Kmart's ratio shot through the roof. By 2010, the numbers were so off balance that it would make any investor wary. But the real shocker came in the subsequent years, with negative figures indicating that Kmart had more debts than they could handle. The alarm bells were ringing, not just outside but within Kmart's boardrooms too. Their own statements doubted the company's future existence. In a dramatic turn of events in 2018, Sears Holdings, once a titan of the retail world, found itself succumbing to Chapter 11 bankruptcy. This marked a significant and somber milestone. In the fallout that ensued, a wave of closures swept across the nation. Both Kmart and Sears, iconic brands in their own right, saw their storefronts shuttering one after another over the subsequent years. A poignant reminder of the ever-changing retail landscape. So, where did Kmart trip? At the core, Kmart's disconnect with its customers was a pivotal misstep. The age of digitalization and online shopping was dawning, and while others evolved, Kmart clung to its past. Its stores, feeling like portals to the 90s, failed to provide the modern shopping experience customers craved. Furthermore, a lack of investment in both infrastructure and talent further pulled them into the quagmire. Today, we dive deep into the world of retail to understand the decline of Kmart. Here are the 5 top experts to share their insights. Linda R. Thompson, retail analyst at Retail Futures Group. Kmart's decline can be traced back to its inertia in the face of change. While competitors were rapidly innovating, Kmart seemed trapped in a time warp. Investing early in modern store designs, an efficient supply chain, and a robust e-commerce platform could have possibly averted the decline. Dr. Rajesh Patel, Professor of Retail Studies, University of Metropolitan Business. A key misstep for Kmart was its lack of clear brand positioning. With Walmart emphasizing price and Target focusing on style, Kmart found itself stuck in the middle, offering neither value nor a distinct shopping experience. Crafting a unique brand identity early on could have carved a niche for Kmart. Sophie Lee, chief editor at Retail Trends magazine. Kmart's acquisition of Sears was, in retrospect, a distraction. Instead of doubling down on their core competencies and rejuvenating their stores, they were drawn into the complexities of managing 2 declining brands. Strategic focus, rather than diversification, might have been the key. Michael O'Dwyer, former executive at a leading retail chain. In the age where data is king, Kmart lagged behind in adopting advanced analytics. This impacted their inventory management, pricing strategy, and customer outreach. Embracing technology to harness customer insights would have been a game changer. Isabel Martinez, e-commerce strategy consultant. The digital shift caught Kmart off guard. Their late entry into e-commerce, coupled with a subpar online shopping experience, meant they lost a significant chunk of the digital-first customer base to competitors and online giants. An early and aggressive digital transformation strategy could have been their lifeline. The rise and fall of retail giants provide valuable lessons for the industry. As we reflect on Kmart's journey, it's clear that staying ahead of the curve, innovating, and adapting to market changes are crucial for success. January 2022, Kmart, once a dominant force in the U.S. retail industry, had seen a significant reduction in its store count and presence due to multiple factors, including competition from other retailers, financial difficulties, and changing shopping habits of consumers. By 2022, the number of Kmart stores in the U.S. had dwindled considerably from its peak. Many of the remaining stores were either closing or were scheduled to close, and the future of the brand was still being determined. Stepping into Kmart today might evoke nostalgia, but it also serves as a potent reminder. In the business world, evolution isn't a choice, it's a necessity. As the sun sets on the vast horizon of retail history, Kmart stands as a testament to both the resilience and the volatility of the industry. From its heyday as a retail juggernaut, to its more somber chapters of closures and challenges, Kmart's legacy is intertwined with the American shopping experience. Though its future may be uncertain, the blue light specials, bustling aisles, and familiar logo will forever hold a cherished place in the memories of many. Here's to Kmart, a true icon of American retail. If you've enjoyed this journey into Kmart's legacy, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Enterprise Epics for more engaging content.